Welcome to New Creation Gospel Mission Daily Devotional Reading, Tuesday, 25th August, 2026. Topic: Compelled to warn. The gospel cannot be silenced. Hymn, F317. Must I go, and empty-handed? Memory verse. But if the watchman see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come, and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. Ezekiel 33:6. Bible reading, Genesis 19:12-14, 12. And the men said unto Lot, Hast thou here any besides? Son-in-law, and thy sons, and thy daughters, and whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place. 13. For we will destroy this place, because the cry of them is waxen great before the face of the Lord, and the Lord hath sent us to destroy it. 14. And Lot went out, and spake unto his sons-in-law, which married his daughters, and said, Up, get you out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city. But he seemed as one that mocked unto his sons-in-law. Message: Lot was not a preacher by profession, but he was compelled to warn. He knew the judgment of God was at the gate of Sodom, and he could not remain silent. The safety of his family rested on his willingness to speak. Though his message was urgent, clear, and given in love, his sons-in-law did not believe. They laughed, they delayed, and they perished. This passage shows us the weight of the call to preach. We are not responsible for people's response, but we are responsible to deliver the warning. Just as Lot was bound by necessity to speak, so every believer today is under the same divine obligation. The gospel is the only escape from eternal destruction. To withhold it is to consent to the perishing of souls. God likens us to watchmen. If we see danger coming, and do not sound the alarm, their blood is required at our hands. We preach not for praise, not for reward, but because love constrains us. The world may mock, ignore, or reject the message, but the message must still be declared. We warn because God is merciful. We speak because judgment is certain. We preach because Christ is the only way. Do not be silent when souls around you are heading toward destruction. Your voice, your testimony, your warning may be the only hope someone will ever receive. Central truth: every believer is compelled by God's love and the reality of judgment to preach the gospel. Silence is not an option when souls are perishing. Prayer: Gracious Father, thank you for entrusting me with the gospel of salvation. Lay upon me the necessity to speak. Give me boldness, compassion, and clarity to warn those around me. Let me never be silent when souls are at stake. Make me a faithful watchman. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Bible in 1 year. Lamentations chapter 1 and chapter 2. May the Lord bless His word. Until tomorrow again, stay blessed and rapturable.